Hard Times is an 1854 novel by Charles Dickens. The novel takes place in a fictional industrial town in northern England called Coketown, modelled on Manchester. The novel is best known for its pessimism regarding the state of the trade unions and the exploitation of the working class by capitalism. This is the summary of the novel. Thomas Gradgrin rules his family and his school according to utilitarianism, the philosophy of the time, which has as its aim the greatest possible happiness for the greatest possible number of people. However, the form of utilitarianism which Dickens attacks in the novel is plain materialism that denies all other values than material ones, or facts, as are they called. Thomas Gradgrin has two children, Louisa and Tom. They are caught by their father when they try to seize Leavis circus, where the clown Jupe works. Jupe has a daughter, Sissy, and when Jupe leaves the circus and his daughter, Gradgrin invites her to come and live with his family. Bounderby is the rich owner of the Coketown factories. He is a proud self-made man, but once and again his house is observed by a strange old woman. Stephen Blackpool is one of Bounderby's workers. Blackpool has a troubled life. He has an alcoholic wife who has left him, but he cannot be divorced from her. He is in love with Rachel, a factory girl. When a strike breaks out and Blackpool is not willing to join the trade union, his mates will not have anything to do with him. He is fired and he has to leave the town. Thomas Gradgrin starts to work in Bounderby's bank, and Bounderby proposes to Louisa. Though she is 30 years younger than him, she accepts. Bounderby's housekeeper, Mrs. Sparsit, is jealous. Louisa's marriage is unhappy, and James Harthouse, a politician, attempts to seduce her. Bounderby's bank is robbed by Tom. However, it is Stephen Blackpool who is suspected, and Bitzer, a clerk in the bank, gives evidence against him. Mrs. Sparsit has discovered the relationship between Harthouse and Louisa and spies upon them. Louisa turns Harthouse down and she goes home to her father to talk to him about her problems. He comes near to realizing that his upbringing of his children based on facts has been a misunderstanding. Gradgrin now shelters Louisa and Bounderby, and the couple are permanently separated. Stephen Blackpool is found dying in a disused mine shaft. He asks Gradgrin to clear his name. Gradgrin now learns from Sissy and Louisa that it's Tom that is the bank robber. Tom is now hiding in Leavis circus disguised as a clown. Mrs. Sparsit finds out that the strange old woman outside Mr. Bounderby's house is in fact his mother, and that he does not have a humble origin as he had claimed. He is not after all a self-made man. Tom dies abroad, and Gradgrin lives into old age, rejecting his facts. Faith, hope and charity having become his leading principles.